Hi everybody, hope everybody's doing well and getting ready for the 4th of July. It's just right around the corner. Let's see, this is Crafty Tuesday, July 2nd, and we're going to wait just a few minutes. I have something that I hope you'll find interesting and want to do it. I've got some tips for you as to what not to do and what you can do. Hi, Sherry. How are you today? Oh, good. Me too. Was excited about this afternoon. For everybody that wears clip-on earrings, I have found some material that I believe will work for clip-on earrings for the jewelry that I make. And I will be doing some of that probably tomorrow. I'm really excited about this because I will be able to wear them. I don't have pierced ears, and so I've not been able to wear some of the jewelry that I make. And this will be wonderful. We'll have pierced earring jewelry and clip-on earring jewelry available soon. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Let's see. This is the craft that we're going to be making today. It is air plants embellished with some seashells. This craft takes about an hour to make. And so to cut down on the time, I've done a majority of it, and we'll finish it up here online so you'll be able to see how to do it. Going to take everything off. What you'll need for this craft is a picture frame. Any size will do. I had this one, I've had this picture frame for quite some time. You take out the glass and the backing, you won't need that. Then pick up some chicken wire. And the best place I have found to purchase a small amount of chicken wire that is reasonable is at Home Depot in our area here. The other stores, the length of the chicken wire was like 25 linear feet, and I was like, no, I don't need that much. I only need a couple feet. So Home Depot has a 2-foot high roll by 10 feet long for around $6. Very economical, and you don't have more than what you need. In fact, a couple of your friends could do this craft together. Hi, McKenna. Good to see you. Good to see both of you. So you want to start out with a frame. No glass, no backing, just the frame. The back side of it is where we're going to attach the chicken wire. And what I did is I rolled the wire out and I cut it to fit the frame. This area here is not finished. That's what we're going to finish up today. The other areas are stapled on. I'm trying to get this so you can see. So the tools that you're going to need is a staple gun, extra staples. This is what fits my gun. You can see on the side of your staple gun what's recommended size for your staples. You'll need some jumbo paper clips, a sawtooth hanger. That's what we're going to put on the back of the picture. You may need a hammer. And some tools to work with your wire. These are just small. This one has a little bend on the end, which is real good for getting tight areas. This one is flat. This one here with a needle nose, it has a wire cutter on the inside, so that made it really simple to cut the chicken wire. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down towards the workspace so you'll be able to see what I'm doing. And we'll get started. And you might want to get a hot glue gun too. So what I've done here is these little ends that you're going to have. Take your pliers and put them, angle them back towards the inside of the frame on each side. This will help keep the raw edges of the wire from poking out. There we go. And I'm going to put some staples in here. About every 3-4 inches. There you go. That's down pretty good. Maybe I'll do that one too. It's poking out a little bit. There we go. Hi, Roseanne. Good to see you. We just got started. This is a picture frame. And I've taken all the glass and the backing out, and I've attached chicken wire to the back side, bent all of the prongs towards the inside of the frame. Now on this side, you can do this one or two ways, or you might think of another way that suits you best. They had the video that I watched this craft was through Better Homes and Garden. And they had taken a square dowel and placed on the raw edges of the picture frame on two sides, this side and this side. But I didn't want to do that. So what I did is I cut out strips of felt. And I'm going to place these over the raw edges of the wire on all four sides. And I'm going to attach them. I did this one last night to make sure that it worked. I'm going to attach them with some Mod Podge glue. We'll do that real quick. Got my little spoon in here. And just spin it out because it's getting down to the bottom. It's a little bit harder to get a hold of. And just spin it on. Remember, your felt is very absorbent. And any excess you can always take and wipe off. There we go. Put some right here. All right, that's good. Now, I'm going to take one strip, place it on top of the wire. This will help protect your wall when you hang the picture. Mash it in there real good. So I need some more glue right there. And y'all know that, you know, Mod Podge, it'll dry clear. Take the scissors, cut this excess off. There we go. All right, let's do the other side. We finally got some rain a little bit ago. It was nice. Now you want to cut your strips of felt narrower, if that's a word, than your picture frame, because you don't want the felt to show from the other side. All right, we have one more. Tack it down in place. Cut the excess off. Take the paper towel. And the felt will conform around the wire. Make it nice and soft. Okay. Got a drip. Take advantage of that drip and put it right here. Okay. So we have the felt on each side of the frame. And this will dry. It'll dry overnight. Then you're going to have to determine which side you want up. And I'm going to make this side up, closest to the camera. We'll flip it back over. This is a pretty large sawtooth hanger. You want to put this on the back side of your frame in the middle with the little saw teeth pointing up towards the ceiling. These are pretty simple to install. Hope that's not hurting y'all's ears. I think I did that backwards. I did do that backwards. I just told y'all wrong. So we're going to take it off. See, I'm not perfect. There we go. The saw teeth go down. There we go. I'm going to put it in the right same spot. Try to anyway. There we go. There we go. You want the saw teeth facing down so your nail will be able to grip onto it. Okay. We're going to flip this over. And this is where the fun part starts. These little air plants take hardly any care at all. There's a lot of different varieties. I have my notes here. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about them. These, in fact, are artificial. I picked them up at Joann's. They were having a really good spring sale, and the ones I found on the market around here didn't look very healthy, so I opted to go with the artificial ones. But the real name for these is Taladicia, and it's in the family of the bromeliads. They like light, bright, indirect lighting. And the temperature they like is between freezing and 85 degrees. So if you keep these inside your house, you don't have to worry about the freezing. And unless you're very cold nature, your home's not going to get over 85 degrees, except for maybe on rare instances. They like humidity, so they would be good for bathrooms, sun porches, watering. You can spray them 2 or 3 times a week, or you can take them out and soak them for about 5 minutes. And then when you take them out of the water, just kind of gently shake them a little bit to get the excess water off of them, and then hang them back up. If they have flowers on them, don't soak them. You can gently give them a mist of water, but don't soak them. If you fertilize for indoors, use a specific fertilizer for bromeliads. This will help them grow a little bit faster. They are slow growing, but they'll grow a little bit faster, and it will also encourage flowering. Now, air circulation, you want really good air circulation. In other words, in your home, make sure your AC or your heating is on. You don't want to go out of town for 2-3 weeks and not have any air circulating in your home. Plus, it's not good for other items in your house. These are also non-toxic to animals, the real ones. Cats do like to chew on them, so if you have them close or your cat climbs, they like to chew on the leaves. They like the taste of them. But other than that, they're non-toxic. And what I've done is taken a paper clip. These are the jumbo paper clips, and you will unwind it. One side you're going to use as the hook to hook it onto the chicken wire. The other side you can take and make a circle. So what you're doing is you're creating a little hook for the plant to sit in. And we're going to turn this around because you want your hook on the back side facing backwards. There you go. And this is what you end up with. A small hook to the back with a little circle in your metal where you will place your air plant. And it'll just sit in there like that. So we have the picture frame, and I'm going to move the camera up. There we go. Okay. So we have the finished product here, back side. Have our felt on, our hook, and I selected seashells to embellish it with, but you can use most anything that you would like to. Moss, other different types of flowers. There you go. I'm just randomly putting them in here. Let's see. Right here. Maybe one up here. I don't know. You can play with it. There you go. And the seashells, I hot glued the paper clip onto the back. Didn't take very long. I just molded the paper clip to the shell, squirted the glue on there, let it set for a few minutes, and it's ready to hang. Got some really unique ones. Let's see, let's put one over here. Got to look in the camera, see how this is looking. Maybe one up here. And maybe one about here. And we have one more. Let's put him down here at the bottom. And we'll move this guy up a little bit. There we go. And there you have it. An inside plant that requires hardly any care. I'll be playing with this thing for another 30 minutes after the show's over. It's a little difficult to do backwards. Now I feel like I have a big hole. Anyway, you get the idea. Like I said, it takes about 30 minutes. Excuse me, about an hour to do the complete kit. Taking the picture out, putting the chicken wire on it, the stapling, the gluing. It's very lightweight. So unless you have a picture frame that is very heavy, I wouldn't be too concerned about hitting a stud. This one I'll probably just use some penny nails and probably put it on the back porch. Maybe. or maybe in the bathroom, the hall bath, like I said. And that's it. That's today's Crafty Tuesday project. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really appreciate you hanging out with me today. Hope everybody has a happy 4th. Be safe. Eat a lot of barbecue. See some fireworks. All the good, all-American stuff. If you have any suggestions, anything that you would like to see, let's try it out. Let me know. I'll be more than happy to give it a shot. This is the first time I've experienced using chicken wire. Hi, Maxine. Yeah, first time experiencing chicken wire. I learned a lot. I learned that it's very difficult to find a small roll, and Home Depot around here has it. Anyway, love you all. I see hearts. Love you all. Bye for now. Happy 4th. And yes, I'm still having computer problems. But thank you, David. David got me back online last night. Got the keyboard working. He is a great tech guy, all around great guy. So I'm going to have to go around and see if I can get this to turn off. Bye, everybody. Yeah, I'm still trying to get this thing to turn off. It is being stubborn. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it is funny, isn't it? Technology is not my best friend, let me tell you. Y'all probably figured that out, huh? All right. I can't get it to turn off. I'm going to try something, and I hope I don't lose it all. Sherry says, stick with a painting. It would still be the same thing. Stick with my cell phone. All right. Hopefully this don't totally mess everything up. All right. I know this is just too funny, right? 30-minute video turning into 40 minutes because I can't turn it off. I see the little hand, I see the arrow, and it's just not turning off. Well, we might lose this video.